Tonight, Disney, someone's excited. One person's excited. That's great. Disney finally previewed their self-proclaimed retro EPCOT 40 merchandise, which only has current park logos on it. Doesn't make sense. The Hulk arrived in Avengers Campus, so now they can finally break ground on that second ride. We smash. Hulk smash. When we're this late, we should just cancel the show. Just cancel the show at that point. Japan is open for visa-free travel starting October 11th. In unrelated news, our season finale is October 6th. You've read WDW News Tonight. Now it's time. You think I'm joking. Now it's time for WDW News Tonight.
Live from WDWNT Celebration near the Walt Disney World Resort, it's WDW News Tonight with Tom Corless and LoCicero. Tonight, WDWNT The Sequence celebrating 40 years of EPCOT. We play the new Hocus Pocus and Headless Horseman Disney board games from Funko and the wonderful world of psychotic comics and more. Now, here's your host, Tom Corless.
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you at all. Is his mic on? It said, yeah, all right, cool. Hello, I'm Tom Corless, and I love sneaking kids into theme parks and strollers. You put them in the car seat. Just to spite Bob, but just as many as I can get through. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and if you're really enjoying this nonsense, you can leave us a super chat here on YouTube. Your donations will be used to buy children over the age of 3 theme park admission. We'll do that.
Hey. Yes.
That's early.
How you doing, Tom?
Not great. What's going on there?
What's up?
That's a lot of bread.
Bread?
Yeah, you have piles of bread in front of you.
This bread, you mean?
The large stack that I can barely see you over.
Yeah,
yes.
no, I hope you didn't mind. I have this really nice toaster at home, but it broke. Wasn't working lately, and so I had all this bread, and I didn't want it to expire, so I brought it into the studio with me today, and I thought I'd share it.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. You're like, I've got all this bread that's going to expire. Let me bring it to the show.
Yeah.
Like, that's a normal thought a human being would have. I have all this bread that's going to expire. Let me just sit it on my podium. Yeah. On my live nighttime talk show.
Well, I thought maybe, maybe I could bring it here and, get some help with it. What else am I going to do?
How am I going to help you with piles of bread?
Not you, Tom. You're not going to help. No, I mean Toodles, Tom. Toodles is going to help me.
Why? Why? Toodles isn't even here tonight. Invite Toodles tonight?
Well, I mean, I remember seeing Toodles hanging out in the smokers lounge not too long ago. So I figured maybe he could come by and help tonight with his bread.
That's not how this works. You can't just come in and yell Toodles and he magically shows up. That's not.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it works. Stop. Watch this. Oh, Toodles!
Guess we know who the real breadwinner is on the show. Guess you need to try it harder, Tom. Man, I cracked myself up. Okay, all right. So what's up?
Well, Toodles, I'm in need of some help, as you can see, and I was hoping maybe you could help with one of your Corless tools.
I'm sure I can, Nick. Let's go to the Corless Doer.
I hate the name.
All right.
I hate the name of it.
Told you, Tom.
All right.
I don't like it.
Corless tools, Corless tools, Corless tools. Here are your Corless tools.
Someday we'll have music.
A
Close
hair
enough.
dryer with up to 1,500 watts of power. A toaster with up to 1,000 watts of power. A bathtub filled with water.
All right. No.
And
No.
the mystery Corless tool.
Come on.
That's a surprise tool that
No,
can help us later.
it's
And
not.
of course, you get me, Toodles. So when you get in trouble and wonder if you have a Corless tool, just yell out, "Oh, Toodles!" So Nick, see anything that may be useful for all that bread?
I sure do, Toodles. There's a toaster.
That's right. So here you go.
There it is.
Look at that, Tom.
That used to be my toaster.
Used to be.
Been in more bits than I'd like to talk about.
All right.
You're just gonna make toast on the show.
Well, I mean, not just toast, Tom. Of course, I brought some butter, and I brought some jelly. So
Butter and jelly, a classic combination.
yeah. So we're
Yeah.
gonna be having some.
I wonder,
delicious
is there
toast.
some other substance maybe that goes better with jelly than butter? I'm
I don't think so, Tom.
I'm not certain. I've only eaten at Tony's, so I have no idea.
Maybe we could ask Toodles. Oh, Toodles. Just
the
kidding, Toodles.
stupidest thing.
I got this covered. Great. Hopefully I got enough butter for all this bread.
It's not actual butter, right? Country Crock is.
It is
It's not
fake
real butter. Yeah,
Butter.
yeah.
It surprised me, Tom.
This, this. At one point, this was a show about Disney World. I don't remember when that was. I remember many years ago in my second bedroom that we used to talk about Disney World, but what are you, wait, hold on a minute. What are you buttering with?
Tool. What,
I mean, I see a lot of tools. It's arguable if that's one of them.
Do you think Toodles has a better tool?
No, I don't. I'm gonna attempt to do a show.
You do that, Tom.
Cool. All
I'm
right.
gonna make toast.
Is anyone still watching? How many people are left?
Go.
Oh. Now the news.
News.
Now with jelly. Viral video. Viral. 360 people are watching this. That's rough. A viral video on TikTok seems to show a family sneaking a child into the Magic Kingdom. Video shows a family with a child in a stroller entering the park, giving the appearance that they're an infant by putting them in an infant car seat and covering their legs with a towel or blanket. In their defense, the child was born 2 years after Disney broke ground on Tron. So, yeah, he was free admission when they started. Not anymore. Bob Chapek went.
Hi.
Okay. Bob Chapek. Is Katie eating the toast? You're just giving her toast.
Everybody gets
Bob
toast
Chapek.
tonight.
All right. Bob Chapek went to lunch. I don't know if people saw this. He went to lunch with a number of Disney fan sites during the D23 Expo. They took them to the swanky 21 Royal at Disneyland. People say I should have had lunch with Bob, but I have news for you. I did. I can't talk about it much. It was supposed to be off the record, but Bob did splurge on a lunch with me, I believe. Picture. He went all out. Biggie size, went all out. We're Spicy Nugs bros now, I think. Spicy Nugs bros. Anyway. A CNBC reporter mistakenly called Bob Chapek Bob Paycheck on live television. Yeah. I'd also like to apologize for all the times I have accidentally called Bob Chapek by the name Idiot on this live show. It's just a slip of the tongue. Yeah. Walt Disney World has removed the COVID-19 warning from their website after President Biden said that the COVID-19 pandemic was over. Yeah.
Oh, put it on your desk.
No, it's fine. What are we clapping for? What is...
Did you want me to cut the crust off, or are you good?
I'm good. As I was saying, what's happening?
90 minutes of eating toast.
90 minutes of eating toast? There are dumber things on YouTube that people watch more than this show, which probably is some like hot woman eating toast. And she's got 2 million views, and I'm here doing this for 8,000. You know, great. Anyway, and her Patreon's probably 100 grand. It's great. But anyway, COVID. They removed the COVID warning from the Walt Disney World website after President Biden said the pandemic was over. Yeah, it's over, but we still have theme park reservation systems and still no Fantasmic, Citizens of Hollywood, Citizens of Main Street, Pandora Drum Circle, Mech Suit, or I don't know, parking trams? I mean, at least you told us you're getting rid of the Grand Floridian Society Orchestra. At least you were honest about that one. But the rest, we'll wait. We'll wait till someone else declares it's over. Characters are once again back at the Crystal Palace in the Magic Kingdom, which this is honestly a step above cuisine-wise. Yeah. So I went earlier this week. My ears are still bleeding, I think, from our visit the other day. Not because of the kids at the Crystal Palace. All the vloggers yelling over each other at the buffet. They're just very loud. Just, oh, they're prime rib and it's cold. Oh, horseradish sauce that tastes like nothing. Won't believe Molly will like that. It's great. At Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party the other night, guests were frightened by dozens of real live bats. Real live bats. What is more? What is this? Is this butter and jelly?
Butter and jelly.
Is that normal? Do people do that?
Of course.
Butter and jelly. That's weird. I think that's weird, butter and jelly. I don't know. Back to the top of the story. I keep getting interrupted by toast. Come on. Guests at the Halloween party the other night were frightened by dozens of real live bats. Yeah, guests knew they were alive because of all the animatronics in the park. They had been broken that day. So once they saw movement, they're like, that's alive. It's gotta be. They wouldn't maintain that. The American Adventure will be closed for its 40th birthday on October 1st. It's very sad. On the bright side, though, I heard Ben Franklin and Mark Twain are finally taking each other on that trip to Barbados they've been talking about for years. So I'm very happy for them. Was born modest. So at the Land Pavilion in EPCOT, an escalator was closed after 2 full Crocs got stuck right in the escalator. 2 full Croc shoes just right in the top of the escalator, just jammed there. Not like this jam, but jammed. 2 whole Crocs jammed in the top of the escalator, yeah. We're gonna pretend the teleprompter didn't break. See, no one knew until I said it.
Where were the Crocs jammed?
In the up escalator, the top of the up escalator, yeah. What was amazing though was Pete Carney didn't drop any of his beer when he lost both shoes, but the beer was intact. Oh man. Speaking of natural disasters, last week a funnel cloud formed over EPCOT, scaring guests that perhaps a tornado would hit the park. And after guests hid inside for a bit, they emerged and believed that the center of the park had been hit by one. Yeah. Anyway, turns out even God was pissed about waiting another year for a water play area, and he was going to take down the scaffolding himself. It's just a play area. Let's go. It's just... God sees how slow you're working construction, guys. He sees it. He's watching. The new Walt Disney World store and Universal Studios store have opened in the new Terminal C of Orlando International Airport. But not to be outdone, SeaWorld has opened a merchandise tent at a nearby Sunrail station. So check that out. They've got a poster of Shamu on one wall. It's great. What are we giving toast to everyone? Jason is now in the crowd handing out toast. I give up. I give up. The people at home have no idea what's happening. Someone in the audience just goes, and we do? I didn't have dinner, so. What was that? What was said? The lightest toasted toast.
Oh, I could turn it up.
There's a higher setting.
I got you. Oh.
No, that made it come out.
I've got the fire department on speed dial.
Yeah, since Jason moved here, yeah, we do.
All right, I'll make these next ones really toasty.
Oh, no.
Eudora's Chic Boutique opened at Disneyland, selling all sorts of merchandise that's typically exclusive to the CNBC store at the New Orleans airport. It's great. Someone's been there. The new shop. I just want a soda and some bugles, CNBC store. The interior of the shop features sketches of Tiana as a baby, which makes it the second store I've been in with sketches of children after having visited Nick's Maxi Mart. Tokyo Disneyland will turn 40 next year with a resort-wide celebration called the Dream Go Round, as opposed to the EPCOT 40th anniversary, which is titled What Goes Around Comes Around. The Tokyo celebration is set to take place from April 15th of 23 to March 31st of 24, and will feature decorations across both parks, special food, merchandise, entertainment, as well as a new daytime parade, Disney Harmony in Color. Not to be outdone, though, next year the Magic Kingdom will also get a new parade, but due to budget constraints, it'll be purely in black and white. There's an add-on, there's like Glasses Plus, and then the parade's in color. You can hunt for bounties with them, it's great. Residents at Golden Oak are reportedly selling their homes for insane profits. Yeah, the market for living at Disney World has really grown a lot since watching from your mansion rooftop is now the only way to safely watch fireworks without getting in a fight. So you want to be as far from the hub as possible. Brain damage. Speaking of brain damage, how's it going over there, Nick?
It's going pretty good. It's taken a while because we set it on like 10.
Oh.
These are going to be nice.
Well, Darius likes his extra crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is also how Bob and I asked for our chicken nugs at Wendy's. Like, leave them in an extra minute. And Bob, like, you know, he threw like a 5 on the counter. He's like, leave them in.
He's chatting to you about it right now.
He's chatting about it? Oh, boy. I see the lights are on, so there's super chats, but not yet. I have more news. There's more news. No, we did that already. Typhoon Lagoon is rolling out new perks for pass holders on select days. The perks include 45-minute early entry into the water park, 3 new drinks available for purchase, and as well 1 complimentary towel rental. That's right, they can only afford to lend you a towel for free on Thursdays and select Sundays. Just the margins are not great otherwise on the towel rental. You're dropping. People are disagreeing with you. That was not the worst joke. The toast is the worst joke of the night. There's a piece on the floor.
It happens.
There are people starving, and we're making 500 people of toast. 500 pieces of toast. Anyway. Give Jason the one from the floor.
Look at these.
What is it?
Look at how nice and toasty they are.
It's burnt. Get Darius wanted these.
Darius wants toasty toasts.
This is the worst episode we've ever done. Far and
Hope you
far
like
and
jelly.
away. It's just yelling jelly in the back of the studio. Grad Night will be back at Disneyland in 2023, but Disney has raised ticket prices between 8 and 22%. So forget about college. At least we got to ride the Matterhorn. Death Eaters have returned to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Islands of Adventure. And Death Eaters, of course, are the minions of Lord Voldemort. Not to be confused with those who dine at Tony's Town Square restaurant, who have also gone by the name. Thank you, Sabrina. Japan Prime Minister Fumio Kishida announced that the country would reopen to visa-free individual travelers beginning October 11th. It's very exciting. Bob Chapek agreed, though, saying people without visas could come visit Disney parks as long as they had another major credit card. Lowest hanging fruit. The lowest hanging fruit. Speaking of that, what flavor's the jam?
Concord grape.
Concord grape. Classic. A retro flavor, as they'd call it on the Parks blog. Returning this year, Universal Studios Japan will once again have the artificial Christmas tree with the Guinness World Record for the most lights. The most lights. And also this year, the Universal Studios Florida Christmas tree will return to reclaim its record of the most burnout cigarettes in an artificial Christmas tree. That's why the squirrel's in there. He's eating them. Sitting there eating that burnt up cigarette. Oh, man. Jeff Tremaine, the director of Jackass Forever, which I think is also probably the name of this episode, is now producing Stolen Kingdom, a documentary about the 30-year history of wrongdoing and debauchery at the Walt Disney World Resort. And that's just about people who visited from New Jersey. The documentary is actually mostly about the theft of the Buzzy animatronic from Cranium Command. Yeah. To avoid lawsuit, though, the characters in the documentary have had their names changed, so we all look forward to hearing more about Patrick Nails. You know it's bad when Jason's laughing. It's no good. It's no good. Who brings us the news?
This program is brought to you by WIGS, the WDWNT Inner Globe Society. Support WDWNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center, access to our prize wall, a monthly Zoom with Tom, access to our Discord community, early access to our events, and much more, starting at just $2 per month. For more information, visit patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join WIGS and unlock even more WDWNT.
Where are the WIGS members at tonight? Yeah. Great to have you. Hope you're enjoying your toast.
This was the best idea we ever had, Tom.
To just eat toast for 90 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just going to make snacks for every show.
Someone just said it's so burnt. Did you give the audience the really burnt one? Don't eat. Someone yelled, don't eat it. They're worried about your well-being at this point.
This is good.
The butter toast is good. Anyway.
I'm going to take this toaster home with me after the show.
That's my toaster. You know, I think my toaster.
Well,
not that I've had it. It's been here for a year and a half in this studio, but. What was it? It was a Tony party game that we took my toaster for? Oh, the one where we had to stand up when we thought the toast was going to pop? I was wrong. There was a dumber episode than this one. I was wrong. I forgot.
I think I'll bring some English muffins next week.
You know what brand they got to be? Thomas's. That's the worst joke of the night. Thank you. We have a show tonight. I usually say a great show. There's a show tonight. We have some things happening. We're going to play the Dream Sequence, all EPCOT trivia, celebrating 40 years of EPCOT. We also are going to unbox and play Funko sent us 2 new games, which I thought would be fun. I was wrong, but they sent us 2 games. We have a Hocus Pocus card game that'll be released on the 27th. And then we also have the Return of the Headless Horseman game, which looks fun. So we're going to play those tonight on the show, and we got some other stuff. Toodles is here somewhere, unfortunately. So more to come. Stick around for more tonight. More toast to come. All right, EPCOT 40 merchandise. Let's see what I'm buying. Well, none of this. Were any of these people even alive in the 80s? Gotta explain to these people what a VCR was. Hey kids, who wants a shirt from that ride you thought we wasted a lightning lane on today? Yeah, that ride. Oh, it was a great ride. Let's buy a shirt of it. Is anyone who designs these clothes from Florida? Because none of us are wearing any of this heavy stuff. Oh, cool, a shirt I can wear 3 days in November when it drops below 50. Cool. Great. I'd buy the watch. Oh, another Spirit jersey. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, cool, they made the shirt the food and beverage managers at EPCOT wear. Wow. Now I just need one of those garbage picker things. You know, the little claw thing? I just need one of those now. Oh, great, that's it. Well, since none of you will be spending any money on merchandise on October 1st, why not spend your money on Celebration 40, a real celebration of Epcot Center's 40th anniversary, October 1st and 2nd. On October 1st, there's a number of free-to-attend meetups at Epcot. Those don't even cost you anything. And then on October 2nd, we have a day of presentations at WDWNT Celebration from legendary former Imagineer Tim Delaney and legendary show producer Don Dorsey. That's right, the forces behind The Living Seas, Illuminations, Reflections of Earth, and more, giving presentations with never-before-seen art and footage. And it's streaming online, or tickets are available at events.wdwnt.com. Tickets, again, available now. Since you're not buying any of that ugly clothing, come to the event. Let the kite-tails hit the floor. 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 The end is near for Kite-tails. The high-flying badass adventure's coming to a close. You better catch it before it's gone. When it's all said and done, we're lighting King Louie up. Ooby-doo, motherfucker! Then that viewing area's gonna be mad empty. You could go in there and eat a sandwich in peace. Let the kite-tails hit the floor. 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 Kite-tails, ending soon at Disney's most bitchin' theme park. Soon to have Moana and Zootopia. That's mad crazy. Welcome back to 101 Uses for Toast. Your host, Tom Corless. Let's see what you can watch this week on Disney+. I have no idea what it is. What is it? Oh, American Beauty and the Beast. That's a deep cut. It's a deep cut, that one, yeah. Yeah. There you go. I think we're going to play a board game, card game. Nick's already sitting here eating toast, so I don't know. What's happening?
I think we should do a bit.
Oh, man. You know, I can't help but feel like that there's toast all stuck in my braces now. I just feel like it's all stuck in here. We don't have toothpicks, we don't have anything. They moved everything.
You know what, Tom? I was thinking the same thing. Maybe Toodles has something.
Oh, my God. Why do you always do this to me? We saw what Toodles' tools were. None of them were anything that would fix this problem.
Come on, Tom. You don't know what she has. A mystery tool.
It's definitely not the mystery tool.
It could be anything. It could be. Tom, what if it's a pack of toothpicks? Come on.
I don't think it is. Not shaped like that. Where are you buying your toothpicks from?
Well, all right. How about this, Tom? Let's ask the audience. Audience, what do you
No.
think? Should we ask Toodles? Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
everybody.
they're always,
everybody
they're
on
always
three. 1, 2,
No.
3. Oh, Toodles!
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Toodles! We need your help,
No, we
but
don't.
we're not sure if you have the right tool.
Let me guess. Tom's in need of help, doesn't think I have anything, and is now curious about the mystery tool.
I am not curious
Yes.
about the mystery tool at all, let me assure
You got
you.
it exactly right.
Well,
Well, yeah, the
then,
teleprompter doesn't seem to be working
let's
right.
check out the mystery tool. This week's mystery tool is made up of a powerful vibrating head
All right, no.
that has multiple speeds.
No.
There's a grippy handle that allows for you to reach those hard-to-reach places
No.
once inserted.
Nope, we're not doing this.
You'll want to slowly move it back and forth and in and out to really feel it. Just make sure it's a little wet before going
All
in.
right. All right.
It's not the way.
Come on.
And it even comes up with multiple heads so the whole family can enjoy it.
You have gone too far.
Tom, it's for the whole family. It's wholesome. We'll take the mystery tool, Toodles. Mystery tool.
Your microphone is on the ground.
And electric too.
Yay!
Thank God. Why have they involved you in this? What is
Look
the
at
cup
that.
for? Water? What is? Am I in prison?
You gotta wet it, Tom.
I'm not doing this on the air.
Sure you are.
Oh my God. No. Here, please take this back. Can we have a show to do,
Make
please?
sure you wet it before you
All
insert
right,
it,
get
Tom.
out of here. You don't even know what you're saying. All right. We're playing a game. Come on. Stop eating toast. Let's go. Come on. These people. The two of you. Come on. There's toast all over the table.
I'm watching the toast. Don't worry. Go sit down.
Me,
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming him. He's eating burnt toast.
Katie's gonna watch the toast.
At this point, I don't know if there's toast
This is literally
burning.
my dinner.
Is there toast burning or am I having a stroke? One of these two things is happening.
It was burning.
Okay.
I was asked to turn up the heat.
Cool. All right. So we have a game. I don't know what camera am I on? This camera? There's super chats?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Do you want me to read super chats first before we play Disney Hocus Pocus from the movie Disney Hocus Pocus Tricks and Wits card game? What is, I've lost control of this. Stop eating the toast. Just stop for 1 minute with toast.
You know how hard our union fought for us to have catering on this show?
Yeah, Tom. You're just jealous.
Are you going to read the super chat?
Where are they?
I don't know, but I'm going to go get my toast while
I
you
got
read
it.
the super
Yeah,
chat.
I'm gonna go that. You sit down. It's not even ready yet.
Oh, it's nice.
Do we have
There's some more
super chats?
I
What-
saw them briefly pop up on that monitor.
Or should I continue with the cards? Continue with the cards. Great. Okay, well, while they're getting toast. Anyway. Hey, everybody. So we're going to play. Funko was nice enough to send us this new card game from the movie Disney Hocus Pocus, Tricks and Wits card game. It's for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up, so this group might be able to keep up with it. We'll find out. Let's pop it open. Is everyone familiar with Hocus Pocus? I assume everyone's seen Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Do I need to have seen the movie for this card game to be able to play this game?
I have no idea. We're going to find out. I haven't
Because
opened
I have
this.
not seen it.
I haven't. Look at this cute art in the box. It's great.
You want a piece?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Tricks and Wits. I don't know if we've got the second half, but we'll figure it out. It's All Hallows Eve, and the witches have risen again. The kids need to. Oh, Nick, there's kids in this game. I don't know if you could play this.
Oh boy.
The kids need to stop. The kids need to stop them by finding the witch's ghastly spell book before the black flame candle burns out. Split into teams. Oh, God. Split into teams. Try to outsmart your opponents and grab the right cards in time to win. The contents. This is unbelievable.
We could do like a toast, make your own toast buffet with different kinds of bread.
Yeah.
And jelly,
Definitely.
different jelly.
Yeah, like
all different kinds.
different butters, peanut butter.
We could have real
I'm
butter,
not sure that Nick knew that that one existed.
country crock.
What do you think, Tom?
This is a crock. All right. 18 witch action cards, 18 kid action cards, no. Six candle cards, 4 reference cards, 13 Hocus Pocus cards, 4 cat tokens, and a die.
I'll take care of these cat tokens.
The object, at the end of the game, if a player has the book card, their team wins. However, if one player has both special cards, then their team wins, even if the other team has the book. Note, if none of the players have the book or both special cards, then neither team wins. Play again.
Nah.
All right, split into 2 teams. We're on.
I'll bet
these are the
everyone at
sides.
home is like, I hope that nobody wins so they can play again.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Kids and witches, right?
Will be the witches?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Teammates should sit next to each other, so we've done that.
We got that.
Give a reference card to each player and give the kids team the 4 tokens.
You dropped one.
So you get the cats.
No, you're the kids team. We're the witches.
Oh, we're the kids. That's right.
We get the cat. I'm allergic to cats.
It sounds like you're starting off quite a disadvantage.
Take your Benadryl. We'll be fine.
So do we
right.
take all these witches cards? Is that what you said?
Well, reference card. First thing, everyone needs a reference
There's
card.
the
Here's the
reference cards.
reference card. Oh man, there's a lot of things. Cool. Kids, the 4 tokens, and place the die nearby. Oh, good, because I was gonna place the die somewhere back here, but
Get back in the booth.
put nearby. Where would I put this? Each team takes their action cards, shuffles them, and deals 3 to each player on their team. Place the rest in a face-down deck in reach of all teammates.
How many do we give them?
Each team takes their action cards, shuffles them, and deals 3 to each player on the team.
Shuffling these is quite difficult. These are tiny.
They're weird, tiny cards.
3.
Yes. Thank you.
One.
Bent the hell out of them.
Oh, you.
I shuffled them.
Sorry, heck. The heck out of them. Sorry, this is the Magic Kingdom. We have to change it. All together, look at the abilities on the Hocus Pocus cards. Then shuffle them and deal 1 face down to each player. They want us to read all of those?
This is the book card.
That's the book, yeah.
Oh, we win if we get that.
But
You can't just take it.
Nice try. I like it.
what? There's a special card.
Don't worry.
We have the
I put some
is the
butter on
Wile E.
it, so-
Coyote cam
Good.
working tonight? We have the Wile E. Coyote cam.
All right. So what do? We shuffle these.
Oh, look at that glare. That's great. Oh, Cool.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
We shuffle these and then what?
Show them up. Show them to the people up in the air. You're not. No, they're over here. They're over here.
Stage left.
So these are the Hocus Pocus cards. Oh, there we go. Hocus Pocus cards. There you go.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. How about
Where's the
that?
little tripod that comes with this camera?
Just hold it the whole
Zero.
show.
I could
That's
prop
your
it up
job
with some
the whole show.
toast.
Okay, what are we doing here?
How many
Take
of these do we
those.
give out?
We looked at them, then shuffle them and deal one face down to each player.
Okay.
Then arrange the remaining cards face down in a 3x3 grid in the center of the table. See the example?
3 by 3.
Yeah. So remember, they're pointed, they're
That's 9
looking
of
this
them.
way. So this is top to bottom. Let's arrange it so the people at home can follow
Top.
along.
This
There.
next.
Oh, okay.
No, you still went upside down. Oh, no, that's right side up. You got it.
Yeah, come on.
I don't know which, I thought it was the other way.
Don't worry, Tom. I'm watching the toast.
Just
There we
worries me,
go.
there's a very large, heavy camera hanging right above our heads. It's fine.
Probably fine.
Probably fine. Okay,
That zip tie looks pretty good.
so I have these. We used the command strips like they used on the castle.
The bread ties,
decorations.
actually.
They're toasted. Okay, there's the grid. And then arrange the candle cards to create the black flame candle as shown according to the numbers. So there's the candle. We need to build the candle.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Good work.
Arrange the candle cards. Yeah. Okay, how to play. Each player plays one action card face down. All the players reveal the card they played at the same time, then take turns doing what their card says from the lowest to the highest number. Once all players take their turn, the candle burns down. Move the flame on top of the candle card to the card below it, and later rounds as the black flame is on a stack, move the whole stack. All the players discard their remaining action cards to a team discard pile, then draw 3 new cards from their team's deck. If a deck runs out, shuffle the discard pile to form a new deck, and repeat steps 1 through 4 until the black flame has nowhere to move, the end of round 6, and then the game ends.
I was worried this was going to be complicated.
It seems all right.
Okay.
The Hocus Pocus cards in front of you are your stash.
Can we look at them?
Hold on, I don't
This
know.
is my stash.
He already looked, so.
I
Don't-
guess- yes, you
You
can.
may look at them at any time. We're
There
all
you
right.
go.
It's okay. When you take a card, add it to your stash face down, placing it on either end of the row. You cannot reorder the cards in your stash unless an action or die roll lets you shuffle them. You may have a maximum of 3 cards in your stash at any time. Before you would take a 4th card, you must choose a card from your stash to put back in the center. Talking to teammates is a section of these instructions. Players can say anything they want to their teammate.
Oh, boy.
You want some toast?
But everything they say must be clearly heard by all players. You can tell your teammate what card you have in your stash and what card you've seen, although you don't have to tell the truth. You can bluff or talk in code. We can bust out our secret language
no.
we've developed. The other team, be wary, the other team is listening. Shadow actions. If you don't have a teammate, you may do a shadow action on your turn. We're not
Did you
doing
get
that.
the decoder ring I sent you earlier today?
If a trick card from your stash is pushed
No.
or swapped by an opponent, immediately reveal the trick. The player taking their turn finishes pushing or swapping the trick as normal. But then, before another action is taken, you roll the die. I'm starting to get confused.
Yep.
Matching
Sorry.
pair. We do have this like instruction thing, don't we?
No, it's
No,
not
the
right.
other
no,
side.
this
The
one.
other side.
Mine only has shadow action.
Yeah.
No, the
Oh,
other
that's just a
side.
die reference.
Die
That doesn't help either.
That tells you what happens.
None
if
of
you
this
roll.
helps. Okay, matching pairs. During the game, if you have a matching pair of Hocus Pocus cards in your stash, you may reveal them at the end of your turn to roll the die twice. Then remove the matching pair from the game. All right, there's card actions and die rolls. All actions are optional, and each action must be completed before another action can be taken. They only affect Hocus Pocus cards, not action cards, unless specifically stated. A mark means you place a token on any card. The next time a witch takes an action, They must choose a marked card for their action, if possible. When a witch does an action to a marked card, the token is removed. Peek, secretly look at any card, whether it's in the center or in a stash. Push means you could slide any card from any player's stash into the center, shuffle it with the cards from one row. Reveal, flip any card face up so players can see it, then flip it face down again. Shuffle the cards in your stash and replace them face down. Swap is swap any two cards no matter where they are. You may swap from the center to a stash, between two stashes, or even within a single stash. And take is take any card from the center. You cannot take from a stash. Those are all the rules.
Okay,
So-
ready, go.
So each player plays one action card facing. Can we look at the action?
Yeah, you
cards,
pick
right?
one and play
No,
it
it
face
only
down.
is the shadow action rule. We
No.
don't have any. Okay.
Each player plays a card face down.
But we look at what they are, right?
Yes.
Well, we flip them all at the same time.
But I have to
Right.
pick one.
Yeah.
You look at your own hand, yes.
But I think now that you've done it, you can't change the order
Correct.
they're in.
No, you can't change where these are.
These.
These are.
Oh, okay. I don't care about these.
The
That's the
wrong
stash.
cards, Eric.
Clearly. All right.
Got too much toast.
1,
Here
2,
we go.
3.
Okay.
I won.
No, you didn't.
No,
I have a
you didn't.
33.
So lowest one goes first.
I thought highest goes first.
The lowest.
No, I think it goes low to high.
Lowest to highest, sure.
Okay, so this says max, swap a card or take a card from the center.
Can they can't see these at home, by the way.
So you could.
They still can't see it.
There,
you
max.
go. Well, here, give me the tiny cam.
We don't have the tripod for it.
You should like tape that to your head. All right. So I can take a card from the center.
Yes.
I'm doing great.
Or you
Anyone.
could swap, which I think means put your card in and
No,
swap
I
it
don't
out,
want.
right?
I don't want to do that. I want to just take one.
Okay.
Okay, I took one.
Okay. So I'm going next.
Now we put this. This is a discard
Discard
pile.
pile.
Okay, put the discards down here.
Okay. So I got Mary. I could peek at 2 cards.
Ooh. Can you tell your teammate?
Yes, but I have to,
Oh, you have to tell everyone if you
I have
Yeah.
to tell everyone.
Don't tell me. It will not help.
He could have looked at someone's stash too.
I could have.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll keep those separate because they got.
So now it's my turn.
Separately.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Sisters. Each witch takes a card from the center, then they shuffle their stash. We are not a witch.
Oh,
You're
I'm
not
the
a
kid.
witch.
You're a witch.
I forgot. Yeah, if I had a nickel for
Do I
every
get to
time I've
look
been
at
called
it?
that.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I,
Then
And
you
I
have
shuffle
to
it.
Shuffle your stash.
How do you shuffle 2 cards?
Like Nick is
Yeah.
doing.
What, David Blaine? Guess what I got?
now do you stack? I guess you stack these,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, because it's a.
Yeah.
They go in an
Oh,
order.
you
yeah.
stack them. Okay. I
They
didn't
go in
know.
an order.
Am I allowed to know what order they're in, or was this?
No, just
Okay.
that's the whole point.
But I thought you
yeah.
can look at them.
You can look at them when you get them, and you can look at your original
Oh,
one. But now,
okay.
But this
Once
is
they're down,
this
they're
is the
down.
order.
Okay.
You can't
Got it.
reorder them. That's cheating.
Man, that candle is burning.
All right, Binks. Shut up. Binks, roll the die. Good thing we kept it nearby. It's a hand.
Choose
the
an
hand.
action card from your discard pile and do what it says, or re-roll the die.
That's
I'm
exactly
gonna
what it's
re-roll
going to
the
say.
die because
That's what his action card says.
got the eyeball.
If someone has the book, they must reveal it, then shuffle their stash.
What if we have no idea what we have?
You
So
should
look,
know.
he's got it.
All right, he's got the book. Now you have to reshuffle your
Shuffle
stash.
those 2 cards, please.
So now we know that Nick has the book, which means he wins. Unless,
God.
Unless we get 2 of some card that I forget what it was.
Yes,
Got it.
that's
okay.
correct.
The
All right.
dingle hopper.
Do we not? Now we get rid of these and we pick new ones for the next turn.
Oh, everybody gets 1 extra one? Or
No,
one
you
more?
get rid
You
of
always
the
have
2
3.
you didn't pick and you pick 3 all new ones.
yep.
God.
You discard all your remaining action cards to a team discard pile and draw 3 new ones. Did you give me 3 new? No, these have to get thrown.
And
out.
again, we can look at them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you have to then pick one.
Oh,
to, oh
move the
wait, the
candle.
candle's burning.
Oh,
There
like
it
the
goes.
toes.
looks like Adam Levine with his shirt off.
Oh, your body's ridiculous. All right, anyway, move on. What, now what?
Okay, now
it's a
you
new
pick-
turn. Now we do
right.
it again, right?
Yep. Pick a card and then we all flip them.
Flipping. I have a 1.
You're first?
Danny, slide a card from your stash to your teammate or roll the die. I'm going to roll the die. The hand again. What does the hand
Choose
mean?
an action card or re-roll the die.
Roll the die. The eye again.
If someone has the book, they must reveal it,
Shuffle again.
then shuffle again.
God. Oh, man. All right, it's enough. Just be done, please. All right, that's it.
All right, I'm next.
Yeah.
Each witch takes a card from the center, then they shuffle their stash.
They have all the cards. Are there more Hocus Pocus cards?
No.
That's it?
Yep.
That's weird. There's just not a lot of those. Oh, okay.
Okay, now it's my turn. I can swap a card or take a card. I think I'm going to take one so they don't get any more.
We can't. We have 3.
Oh,
Is that the max?
Yep.
That's kind of my goal, just to get us more cards to hide your book.
Do
Yes.
you have a special card?
He shows it to get free bus rides.
do you really want to know?
I need to know for the sake of winning the game.
I do have a special card.
The green special card?
I don't know what color it is.
How do you know if
Yes.
they're special?
Yes, I have the green special card.
I have the other one.
Good, then that means we win.
Let's keep them.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think they're talking in code.
Oh, God. All right, who
Here,
goes
Rick.
next? Come
Well,
on.
I
Do
just
you
went.
have
give me
the
this.
toast?
Oh, no, I'm out.
He's
I'm out of toast.
Are you
Okay.
are you playing your card
Oh,
now?
yeah. I can roll the die.
Yeah.
The hand.
The hand. Choose an action card from your discard pile and do what it says, or re-roll the dice. I'm just gonna re-roll the dice. Ooh. Kid ability. Peek at 2. Mark
man.
any 1.
But wait.
But you're a witch, you only get to look at
Witches
one.
peek at 1.
Okay.
You can only peek at
Don't
1.
get too excited.
Peeking is one of his special abilities.
Oh, man.
You can mark it or not, I don't know.
And we mark it with the cat?
Sure.
Is that what we mark it with?
Take
No,
that.
the cats are our tokens, aren't they?
Oh.
Isn't
No, that's what you use to
I thought
mark.
this is
Oh,
what you
I
used
thought
to
it told
mark
us to
there.
take
Mark
them.
it if you want.
Okay. Why were they given to us then?
Sometimes cats mark, sometimes
Okay.
they mark a lot.
Now what?
Now that's the end of the turn, isn't it?
So
All
go
right,
back
now
to
it's
Burn
burning
the
down.
candle down.
burn that candle.
Get
Don't
rid of
you roll the
those.
dice at the end of the turn?
Thank you.
I don't know.
We do?
I thought that you roll the dice
You
at
get
the end of
3 more
every turn.
cards, though.
Or no? Maybe not.
I took 3 cards.
Now I have a club to hit people with. I got my 3 new cards. People at home can see. I don't have to say it out loud to the people at home.
So what happens when I get 4? I
You have to give one away. Or
like a random one, or does the top one go? Do you,
I don't know.
When it says swap a card, does that mean you swap it with someone else or swap it with the center of the board?
I feel like that means swap one from your stash
I
with
think
the
you
board.
can swap it with either one.
Am I allowed to look at them again? I guess so.
Okay, so I could choose one. It says it's not random.
Okay.
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
Play a card. Come on. We moved the candle down?
I did already.
Okay.
Don't worry, the game's
Oh, we
not going
flipped
that
these
fast.
already? All right.
Yeah.
Who's the lowest number?
Nick.
It's
Nick goes first.
Let's show the people at home the card. The lighting's great over here. There we go. Thank you. I know we're fighting the glare.
Stash.
And it says, and
Oh,
take
did
the
you not
card,
know what it said?
Then take a card. Okay. So I'm not gonna take that one. I want to take this one. And then I'm gonna put this one back.
Okay.
Who's next?
Me. Peek at 2 cards.
Get a good look at them.
Sure, I don't know what they mean, so that was great information.
As far as I know, there's 3 cards that matter.
The book,
When did
the
these
loot,
come into
the
play?
warrant, and the crook.
At the end, I think.
Only at the end?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. All right.
I feel like we're doing something wrong.
It's my turn, right? All right. I get to swap a card or take a card from the center. I'm going to swap this card with you.
Okay.
That's it. I'm done.
We're definitely supposed to play these
I'm
before
going to
the end
figure
of the
this game out right as we finish.
Yeah, but we don't have a pair yet.
Oh, you need a pair?
Yeah, it says you need a pair to do anything. Reveal a matching
okay.
pair.
All right, so we're not.
Yeah, we're not.
We
don't have
haven't
a
done
pair
anything
yet.
wrong yet.
No, because we don't have
the
enough cards
pair.
to get a pair.
Yeah.
They need to have pairs.
Okay.
The pairs aren't that powerful, are they?
I don't know.
There's little things you
I
can
don't
do
know.
then.
All
Is
right.
it Tom's turn, or are we all done?
It says
yeah.
during the game, if you have a matching pair, you may
right.
reveal them at the end of your turn.
Slide a card from your stash to your teammate or roll the die. I'm going to roll the die.
Oh, it's the hand.
I'm tired of this hand. What is the hand?
Choose an
hand
action
means
card
you
from your
can-
discard pile. Do what
You
it
can
says,
pick
or
any one of
re-roll
those
the
and
die.
do it. So you could pick one of these. It says take a card, and then you could take a card.
Take a card from the center. I'm going to use that one then. I'm going to take a card. I'm taking the marked one.
Oh, you'll regret that.
I fell for it.
I still don't have a pair.
Fell for it. We did it.
We have the cards to win. They're in our possession.
Okay. Whose turn? Is that it?
No, yes, new turns.
All right, now the candle's burning some more.
Oh, boy.
We have the
Candles
vote.
Glad the
burning.
crowd's enjoying it.
So is the toast.
It's the toast? Are
I
we
can
laughing
smell the
about toast?
burning.
All right. Now we have to take all these and shuffle them and then deal out some more. I don't know why we do it this way, but
These are here. Shuffle them in.
Children. Can't give you no, you can't.
okay. Done.
All right.
Ready to flip?
No, I don't have. I just dealt my cards.
Well,
Come on, Eric.
None of these seem to freaking
I
match.
know.
Show's got to be 90 minutes.
This is the worst game.
This is.
This is so bad.
all right, I
I don't know
go
if it's
first.
bad. We're just getting into it.
Danny says slide a card from your stash to your teammate. I'm going to slide that one to you and hope you have a pair.
No.
Great.
How do you know if they're a pair?
They match.
No, they don't match.
I have a pair.
You can at the end of your turn, you can reveal your pair. But then they'll know which
Do
one
they
is
look
the.
exactly the same?
Nick has asked many a person in a parking lot to reveal their pair, but then they'll know which one is the book.
We haven't even had any drinks tonight.
Okay.
It's a lot of toast.
No, they're not exactly the same.
Oh, well, then you might have, well, it's your turn next anyway.
Are these
Or
all a
are
set? I don't
they?
even know.
I don't know. It's your turn anyway. Do what you want to do.
Swap a card or take a card from the center.
Now, you have 4. You got to put one back.
Yeah, I do.
I have all 3 of them.
All right. Now, if you have a
Triplets.
pair, you can play
that
the
a pair?
I think the blue ones are a pair.
I think that's a pair. All
You
right.
can't show them your cards.
I'm playing them.
Those are not matching pairs.
If
They're
that's
the
a pair,
same
then I have a
color.
pair.
They're the different icon.
Does anyone have icons that match? I don't think the icons match.
I mean, you had this one, which is a broom.
But yeah, like it's the same color, but it doesn't exactly match. Are there any of the exact same cards?
I have a pair. With
I
the
have
pictures in
that,
there.
so yes.
Oh, there are.
Oh, there
Okay.
are.
Then
Okay.
okay.
All right, then.
Then don't worry about
Cheaters.
it. I don't know what I'm doing.
You fell for it, Eric. They wanted you to reveal that broom.
Yeah.
Now we know
know.
he has the broom.
That's right.
Now the game is ours.
Problem
That's
is
okay.
now the broom is there and he knows it, and now he's going to take it.
Because each witch takes a card from the center and reshuffles.
You guys also have to put back a card because now you have too many.
Done.
That showed him.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Nick's turn.
I have the BROOM.
Is that in play or is that old?
Is it
That's
blue?
it's his that he's playing right now.
I'm done with it. My
Oh, he's
turn
done
is
with it, right.
over.
We're moving on, right? Did we
It
move the
might
candle down?
be.
It's still his turn. He's still playing.
I
Come
don't know
on.
what you do
Oh,
with
I gotta
these.
roll that.
Oh no!
The cat.
The
You
cat.
get to peek at one card.
It's a kid ability.
Yeah,
So witches only peek at one.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Has it changed?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, okay.
I still don't know if any of these cards are worth
Now,
having. Is my
now
thought.
I don't know.
the candle's burning.
Oh boy,
The candle
the
is
toast
burning
is almost
some more.
done.
So 2 rounds left. All right.
Okay. Now you have to discard your cards and pick new ones.
Oh yeah, this whole thing.
Waiting for the shuffling.
We're doing it like by the book. You, look at you guys. You haven't
Get it by the book. There's the book.
you haven't
involved
discarded your
in
cards.
this
You haven't
game.
reshuffled. You
Yeah, no,
haven't-
we did that
We
already.
did. This is
Look,
the new card I'm playing.
That's the new card. We're ready
Waiting
to
for
go.
you. Which, please?
And reveal.
13. I'm the lowest.
There you go.
Swap a card or take a card from the center.
You have a pair?
I don't know.
Do any of them?
I mean, they're the same type of card, but they're not a pair.
don't
No.
know. Okay. All right.
This game might be dumber than the actual movie.
Wow.
You get to take a card from the center.
Wait, why does he get to take a card from the center?
Ooh.
Because my thing.
But I
said
can't
each
have more than
witch.
3.
Correct.
Is that right?
So
and
you
then I have to put
one
something back.
All right, and now it's your turn.
So-
Roll the die.
Do I?
Yeah, you get you. If you have a pair, you can pair it up.
He has an actual pair. There it is. All
at
right, let's
that.
show this because this is the first time we're actually doing this.
It's actually a pair that matches.
So what do you get to do?
What do I do?
You
What's
read
that?
it.
Oh, reveal a matching pair to roll the dice twice.
There you go. 2 rolls.
Okay. So I don't win because of that.
No.
No, it's,
Oh.
it's just
No,
like a
it just
thing.
gets dumber.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh, we haven't had that yet.
Reveal one.
If it's a trick,
What is
remove
it?
it from the game.
Is it a fire?
Oh, you get to. Is that a trick?
No.
Well, you have to reveal it.
To everybody?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
like you haven't been
reveal,
arrested for
reveal.
that before.
Good grief.
Okay.
Then you roll again. Is there one that's like take Jason's card?
That's the same one. Reveal the other one.
It's a
It's
trick.
It's a
Trick.
trick. Remove it from. Do we have to do what it says?
No.
No, it says
Oh.
remove it from the game.
Oh, all right, then it's gone.
So now, do these, you think, flip back into the center?
I don't know. You want me to try to?
Does
figure-
the rule say?
It's close enough
Let
to
me
the
see.
end of the game. It probably doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It might. Hold on.
All right.
Matching pairs. Then remove the matching pair from the game.
Oh, remove it. It's
They're
gone.
out.
They're gone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
Your
that's my
Eric.
turn. I
Yep.
roll.
You roll.
What do I want to roll? Is there anything here that looks interesting?
Yeah, the witch ability. Nope.
What is that?
Choose an action card and do what it says or re-roll.
I choose from the discard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a big card game guy. I mean, like poker, sure, but not like themed card game.
Like euchre.
yeah, like Uno's great. Like
You know what? I'm just going to roll again.
Play
is
Uno all
exhausting.
night. This is not Uno.
All right. If
If
someone has the book, they must reveal it. Then shuffle.
their stash. Oh
He
my
has
God.
nothing to shuffle.
Okay, you're done. Now it's my turn.
You're done.
Swap a card or take a card from the center. I'm going to just take this card, and now they're all gone. And now the candle is burned all the way to the
So
bottom.
this is
The
it.
final
this is the last
turn.
turn. Yeah.
The
So new cards. Come on.
round. I have the book.
Something tells me we're playing this game wrong.
I
Or the
don't
game
think
is really
we might.
dumb.
I don't think we're that far
I think
off.
it's dumb. It's for ages 8 and up.
But like I've known since the beginning of the game that you guys automatically win.
You can swap cards between teams.
At what
There-
point? It never has
There's
said I
plenty
can
of
take one of
things-
his cards.
There's things that say swap. Which ability? Swap one.
And I
right?
said, is that swap with another player, swap with the center of the board? And everyone
Anybody.
agreed
it's
it was.
either.
Is anyone?
Oh.
Okay, ready? Reveal.
No? Each wish takes a card.
He didn't even play. All right. Who has the lowest number?
Me.
All right. What is it?
Each witch takes a card from the center, then they shuffle.
Well, there's none left. so,
Exactly.
yeah.
All right, you're done.
Next lowest, me.
You.
Yeah. Swap a card or take a card from the center.
Do you want to swap?
I'm gonna swap for the book.
You can swap with me?
I can swap with your card.
Yeah.
The top card. Swap.
Ha ha. That's a power play.
Thanks, Jason. Appreciate it.
All right,
He
Eric's
took
turn.
my B-O-O-K.
Roll the dice. Ooh, it's a thing.
Swap
That's the
one.
witch ability.
I will take one of Tom's. I think I'll take the top one. And I will give him this thing.
All right. Now it's my turn.
No, because it's still my turn.
Oh.
And I have a matching pair.
Ooh.
And that means
the
I
same one
get
again.
to reveal a matching pair to roll the die twice. I get to roll
Dice
twice.
Push one.
What does that mean?
Push is, it's in the instructions, push.
Push a card from your pile into someone else's pile. Oh, no, wait.
No, wait.
That wasn't it. Slide any card from any player's stash into the center and shuffle it with the cards from one row.
Yes.
Well, we have no more rows, so.
Okay.
I have another roll, don't worry.
Yes.
What card did he take from you?
I don't know.
You have to check.
Swap
Don't
one.
lose the order. Okay.
Take another one from him. No,
Swap
I keep
one.
going from Jason. No. Swap one from Jason.
I only have one card. You know it's the book.
Wait, I thought you gave me the book. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to swap with Nick.
Okay.
Who has the
Okay.
book? Wow. You guys are great.
That was one roll, wasn't it? You get
That
to
was
roll
two.
with-
I've done two.
Oh, now you're done too.
Swap
All right.
a card or take a card from the center.
So you should take that card. Yes.
I have
All
to
right,
put
and-
something back here.
Go ahead. And I get to roll. And this is the reveal one. All right, whatever.
It's the vacuum.
And that's the end of the game.
candle has burned all the way down.
All right, so read again how you win.
So Tom could have swapped for your book and chose to swap with the center, right?
That's
That's correct.
Because he didn't want the book?
No,
That's
because of that.
Because the green thing.
Because we have the green pair.
That trumps
wins the
one book.
game. If you end the game with both special cards, your team wins, even if the other team has the book.
That's it.
All right. So we'd like to thank the good people of Funko for
I
sending
mean,
us this game.
if you like Hocus Pocus, it's a Hocus Pocus game, and you know, I'm not a card game guy. People might be card game people. We're more board game people.
Obviously, in a second playing, it would be
Oh,
slightly
wait,
different.
wait,
What?
wait.
Did we do something wrong?
I think we did. Because it says, at the end of the game, if a player has the book, their team wins. However, if one player has both special cards,
Which Tom
then
did
their
not.
team wins.
Tom did
What
not.
did you do? What did you
On a technicality.
on?
The book.
Whatever. All right, well,
What's the name of this?
Hocus Pocus,
Hocus Pocus.
Tricks and Wits. I know the name of the movie. Tricks and Wits card game, 2 to 4 players. It's available September 27th, just in time for the movie, which I think is out on the 30th.
Go to the QR code that Jake is supposed to be putting on the screen.
Do we have the QR code?
Jake?
There we go.
There it is, the QR code. It also helps support WDWNT. We get a few bucks from everything you buy from there. So
The
thank
glowing review we've given us, I expect these to sell out.
I think if you like Hocus Pocus, it may not matter that we didn't have fun playing it. Or maybe you watch Homer like, they played everything wrong. I think it'd be fun.
That is a distinct possibility.
That's the most likely scenario.
We're going to take...
I'm high on toast.
Actually, I love that I'm going to take a commercial break and the audience is telling me what I'm going to do. I love this.
You're going to read Super Chats.
Super Chats! They're fine. Super Chats. WW Mickey, $2 wrote, WW presents WW News tomorrow. Never heard that one before. WDWNT, stupid autocorrect. I love that we got a super chat for autocorrect. It's great. It's tremendous. We did. For the unplanned downtime tonight, long live WDWNT. Michael Burke, $4.99. A blank one.
Yay.
Thanks.
Rudy, thank you, $4.99. My head's right behind Jason.
Oh, there's Rosita. Bringing the
Rosita
big dollar.
Klein, $100. Thank you, Rosita. Very kind, very sweet. I've been lacking in my super chat queen duties. If you need more dough, love the show. Can't wait for EPCOT 40th. You've been warned, Tom.
Hurricane Rosita is rolling into Orlando.
Wow.
Nick, I think the toast is out of the camera.
WW Mickey again. Did we get toast at home? If so, I would like ketchup on mine in honor of Chapin.
We can do that.
Only Heinz. Well, okay. We went to the toast cam. Whoa!
There's another super chat.
Lady Sienna wrote, thanks for being the stupidest show. I mean this in a very sweet way. Wig's honor. Thank you.
Very kind, very sweet.
Very kind, very sweet. Voyager Gaming, $10. Been watching for a couple of years with my family. This is the first show I've been able to catch since moving to college. Thanks for all the laughs. Keep it up. Well, thanks. Glad you could watch.
I'm dropping out tomorrow to start my own show. It can't be that hard.
I bought a toaster. I bought a toaster and a camera. I'm going to start my own show.
Oh, man.
Bob Chapek, $5. Thanks for not booing me as loud as I thought you would. Thanks for being a true spicy nug bro.
Spicy nug bro.
Spicy nug bro.
That 4 for 4
for
menu.
life.
A lot of people don't know that. You can ask for the spicy nugs on a 4 for $4 menu.
Kate McCobb's butter and strawberry jam on toast is very kind and very sweet. It really is a thing, Tom. Okay. I didn't know people mix butter with jams or jellies. I was not aware of that. Miko for life, $9.99. Tom, do you have the chip measuring cup set from the 2021 Epcot Food and Wine Festival? I broke mine and can't find a replacement. I will buy it from you. Name your price. I didn't buy that.
You didn't buy it?
I don't buy everything.
Yeah, but you didn't buy that?
The only like kitchen stuff I have is like either Winnie the Pooh or Polynesian Resort or specifically like Figment.
What use does Tom have for kitchen
None.
stuff?
None.
Not when people give me a bag of toast to take home.
He's got the chip DoorDash NFT. That's what he's got.
Step into the Magic 199. Will Giant Gutenberg be appearing at Epcot 40? That's a deep cut Giant Gutenberg. That was a Westcott thing. 300-foot tall spaceship Earth. Did you guys, number one, that's sexist because Sabrina's on the show, and she definitely did. But did you guys drop acid before this episode? This is the dumbest show, but I love it. $10. Thank you, Jamie. Sam Fritz, I think I was able to watch the Amazon football and News Tonight at once. Steelers lead the Browns 14-13 at the half. That's your update. This is the dumbest super chat of the night. Play the thing, said Chuck. Chuck Fape.
Play it, Jake.
The dumbest, the worst joke of the night, I think is what they're going for.
We need a new one.
Yeah, we need a dumbest super chat.
Super chat of the night.
Don't start
Chuck Fapek. What's the next one? Welcome to WDWN Toast. $1.99. That was also the price of the bag of toast problem. How much is a bag of bread now?
99 cents.
Is it really 99 cents for bread?
Tom,
That's a
let
good
me
deal.
ask you a question. When is
Yeah.
the last time you have been in a supermarket?
It's been a while, but I didn't really typically buy loaves of bread.
Tom's out of touch with the common man.
That's not a thing I eat. Like, bread isn't.
Did you at least go to a supermarket in Japan?
Yeah, I went to a convenience store.
Well, okay.
Convenience store.
So you-
But no, I have my groceries delivered. Like, it doesn't cost much.
He's like, do you have gyoza dogs here, sir?
No, I like those peanut butter sandwiches.
Peanut butter
Uncrustables.
Yeah, the
Yes,
peanut butter sandwich,
they're
they're good.
fantastic.
Karen Johns, after Tom yelled at us to watch a show instead of listening as a podcast, I'm so glad I tuned in.
Oh, woo! That's the best one.
Is that our best super chat of the night?
Yeah.
This is why you can't listen. Imagine listening to this as audio only. Like, could you? What are you in your mind? What do you like imagine that this looks like?
That'd be so good.
I don't know, but I'd be super excited that there's another game coming up.
Oh boy. Wow. They want the audio. They turn it off after the monologue. It's fine. Captain John. They're laughing too hard at that one. Captain John D. First time here. What the hell did I walk into? I don't know, but I like it.
I mean,
Gotten worse.
John, they only get better from here, so tune in next week.
Becky Christensen toasted almost expired bagels next
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Yeah?
That, maybe some English muffins.
Blenders.
We had to do
Yeah.
something Epcot related.
Yeah.
For the love of God, give Sabrina a raise. I think she just earned herself $5.
Whatever you're making,
There
double
you
it.
go.
Someone's dying in the crowd. Good more. Ah, blank one. Woo! Fifth rider, $10. Sabrina makes the show once again. Agreed. Give her a raise. Daisy Lauren, buying Tom a drink. He will need it after tonight.
She's in the audience.
Still, she knows then. She knows how much I need one. Andrew Freehan, I don't think Funko makes these games with the intention of people playing them.
Absolutely valid.
$5. Very nice, very sweet with the. That, I don't know. Chuck. Obi-Wan Kenobi. We all lobe the show. But please take this bribe not to play any more sponsored card games on this
All
show.
right, we won't play sponsored card games. We'll play sponsored board games.
I'm actually excited for the board game. It looks fun. I like the board game. And Big Thunder was fun, in fairness. So, tune in, Lounger. What's the betting line on what happens first, this game ending or when Toronto? Guess what? The game ended.
Maybe that's what they need to do. Burn a candle next to the construction site. When the candle goes out, you guys are done.
You just open it.
Yeah, you're done.
Then you put what's left of the candle in the locker.
Yeah.
Cat Callus, no comment. It's not no comment if you write it.
Yeah.
I still approve.
Yeah, thank you. There's so many of these. Voyager Gaming, they made a joke about me. I feel honored. Very kind, very sweet from Very Sweet. I'm the picture, am I? You know, we can't see it. It's blocked on ours. These don't. Thank you all so much. This is ridiculous. Step into the magic. I'm beginning to think the 10th dipping sauce for the bread service tonight was a very kind, very sweet, controlled substance.
It's the
Is that all? That's
Percocet
finally
that makes
all
the
of
dip.
this. Yeah.
That's it.
Percocet it and forget it. Okay. When we come back, we have the dream sequence, which is going to be all EPCOT 40th anniversary related. We also have, again, the return of the Headless Horseman board game. All that and more. Toodles, shut up. All that and more. All that and more still to come tonight. Stick around. Is your lightsaber unprotected? It's unsafe to simply walk around with your hilt hanging out, whether it be on the sandy dunes of Tatooine, in the frigid tundra of Hoth, or in the extreme heat of Mustafar. Durex Clear Lightsaber Bags are the protection you're looking for. Durex Clear Lightsaber Bags cost less per unit than those thick, clumsy black sheaths, perfect for budget-conscious executives. Plus, with Durex Clear Lightsaber Bags, you can always see your blade. We all know the ladies like to see a nice, big saber, but who has the time to deal with an unwanted pregnancy that is against the Jedi Code and or a political scandal? Well, if you're carrying one of our Durex Clear Lightsaber Bags around, we can guarantee you won't be impregnating anyone. Our clear plastic saber bags come in 26, 31, and 36-inch magnum sizes for all lengths. Plus, they're proven to prevent STDs, otherwise known as Star Tours dirt, often found in the underseat storage compartments of the Star Speeder 3000. What's that? You can't afford a 220 credit lightsaber? Well, you can still get one of our bags, you keep it in your wallet, and impress your fellow teenage boyfriends. It's certainly cheaper than a land speeder. Durex Clear Lightsaber Bags. The Force is strong with this one. Durex Clear Lightsaber Bags do not actually protect lightsabers from damage. Do not protect against messianic pregnancies caused by midichlorians. Tauntaun skin version no longer available.
So, you're still that idiot who waited until the last minute to get your Halloween costume, but once again, you're in luck. WDWNT, the costume shop, is now operating at our new, larger location in Celebration. Come and help us pay the insanely high rent by acquiring costumes such as a retired parking tram, the guy who climbed the Mexico Pavilion, a monorail, now with lights under it. Don't worry, the doors still fall off. All 150 50th anniversary food items. Spaceship Earth covered in tap lights. Imagineer Zach Ridley picking out floor samples. The guy who lived on Discovery Island for a few days. And a merchandise MMA fighter. There's costumes for every single budget, such as our Genie, Genie Plus, and Lightning Lane options. We also have great couples costumes. A pair of Kite Tails kites, or an Instagram girl and her service animal. If you don't feel like wearing anything too crazy, we also just have a t-shirt that says, costume coming in 2022.
We even have adult costumes to live out your wildest fantasies, such as sexy Fab 50 golden statue, sexy sea urchin wearing Mickey ears, sexy popcorn bucket collector, and sexy available Magic Key Park Pass reservations. You're gonna want to jump in that slot while it's open.
No, it's not a sex shop. We have family costumes such as this Harmonious collection. Dad could be the ring, the family's taco barges, everyone's happy. And if all this is a little too much, we have an app that'll put a costume on you using augmented reality. Wow! This'll never go out of style. So come on down to WDWNT, the costume shop, now located at 1136 Celebration Boulevard, so long as we sell these costumes. If not, it's back to iDrive next year, where we'll still probably be open before Tron Light Cycle run. Happy Halloween!
When someone falls asleep watching TV, that person is going to have a what? Anyone? Anyone?
A crick in the neck?
Bad hair day.
A dream sequence.
That's right, ma'am, a dream sequence.
Yes, welcome to the dream sequence. We have the rules, right, Jake? Let's play the rules for everyone in case you don't know how to play this game, because it's very different from any game you've seen before on television.
It's time to play the Dream Sequence. Dream Sequence plays identical to a similar trivia game show. That's it. That's the video. What, explain it? Well, I'd be glad to. Unlike a typical trivia game where you are given a question where you provide the answer, instead, you'll be given an answer and you provide the question in response. For example, this ride has pirates in the Caribbean. Your response will be phrased as a question, such as, what is Pirates of the Caribbean? Caribbean? It's the same thing. Give us the right question and you get cash. Higher priced questions are generally harder, but give us a wrong question and lose that much cash. So only buzz in if you know the question. Oh, and don't buzz in before we finish reading the question. That's just rude, you know? Cutting someone off on their own dream, can you imagine? Be sure to keep an eye out for the Dreamy Doubles, where you can wager as much or as little as you want on the question. There are 6 different categories in each round. You can jump around however you'd like, and whoever gets the last question right gets to pick the next one. When we run out of questions in a round, we'll move on to the next one. And after 2 normal rounds, we'll move into the final round. At the start of the final round, we'll give you a category and then ask you to wager some or all of your winnings so far. Get the answer correct and it'll be added to your pot, but get it wrong and you'll lose all that you wagered. Is that everything? Hooray! Well, good luck playing the dream sequence and have fun! Now, how do I get out of here? Because I got a park reservation for Hollywood Studios, and I really want to get a boarding group for Rise. I need help!
I think he got out of here. Anyway. So welcome to the dream sequence. We're going to play the game. Stop bringing me toast!
I thought you asked
No, I'm
for it.
joking. Thank you.
Oh.
I don't want to... After the game, I'll
After
leave it.
the, okay.
Anyway. Okay. So I don't know who do we have playing? Introduce yourselves, sir.
Joe.
Joe, where are you from, Joe?
Kissimmee, Florida.
We'll pretend you haven't been on the show before. And you are?
Laura from Texas.
Laura from Texas, and I think we know the third contestant, but go ahead.
Julie.
Julie from the studio.
Julie doesn't any place else has to go on Thursday nights. Yeah.
Well, we don't either, so that's why we come here and we have toast, and it's great.
Can I
Okay.
get toast?
Huh?
I want toast.
They didn't give you toast? I thought they were giving everyone toast. After the game. That's what you're playing for.
The winner gets
We've run out of core bucks, so you're playing for playing for toast tonight. So let's see the categories for the first round. The categories are Japan, Norway, Mexico, France, Canada, and China. Obviously, those are all countries in the World Showcase at EPCOT, so those categories will be questions about each of those countries as they exist in EPCOT. So let's start the game. Julie, why don't you start us off, since you have the home field advantage?
Let's start off with Norway for 100.
Norway for 100. This was a popular design for churches during the Middle Ages in Norway. An example can be seen at the Norway Pavilion. Julie.
Do I have to buzz?
It says your name came up, so I
didn't
assume
touch it.
you didn't touch it? We have a ghost buzzer? What happened?
That was me.
That was.
I did touch
Are they in the wrong order?
What? I will touch the button and you tell me.
Julie, press the button. All right, so you two can trade. She's fine in the middle there. Okay, cool. So actually, Joe, you technically buzzed in, so go ahead, Joe. Do you have an answer?
I don't know what it's exactly called, but it's the Church of the Gods. What is the Church of the Gods?
I think we're looking for a more specific answer.
So I buzz now.
Yeah.
Is it Stav Church?
Stave Church. We'll take it. Stave Church.
What is?
Yeah, please remember, we take that very seriously on this show. We didn't take it serious enough to give you the correct buzzer, but we're going to be real on top of that. Go ahead, Julie.
We'll go with Mexico for 100.
Mexico for 100. The Grand Fiesta Tour, starring the three Caballeros, opened in 2007, replaced this attraction. Julie.
El River de Tiempo.
I'm gonna give it to you. It's El Rio del Tiempo. El Rio del Tiempo.
That's the next pronunciation.
Yeah. The river. That's why we literally had I just heard toast pop up again. We literally had a conversation for the show where Jake goes, "Who's gonna host Dream Sequence?" And Nick goes, "I saw some of the words in there, not me." So El Rio del Tiempo, the River of Time. River of Time. Julie.
We'll just keep going across. France for 100.
France for 100. This very thin type of pancake can usually be found in one of two varieties, sweet or savory.
What is it, crepe?
Nope, that's Joe. I got Joe. Joe's name came up. Joe, you got to answer. What's your answer?
What is crepe?
There you go.
What is a crepe? Yes. What is crepe?
Who spelled savory?
Savory. That is a. I think that's the French. I think that's the French spelling. I believe. It's Nick. Nick did write this category, all of this round. So keep that in mind. Joe, go ahead.
Let's go Canada for 100.
Canada for 100. Canada Far and Wide is narrated by these two Canadian actors. Nobody? Okay, let's reveal the answer. Oh, wait, I missed it. Who buzzed in?
I did.
Oh, you did. What did
Jim Carrey and Justin Bieber?
No. It's not even close.
They're both Canadian.
That doesn't make them
Fine,
close.
Ryan Reynolds.
No, you already got your guess to it. Does anyone else want to try?
I don't know the names.
Yeah, sadly need to know. But Laura, do you want to try?
Martin Short and the woman who's so funny. I don't know the name.
No, Martin Short was the narrator of O Canada, the previous film. We're looking for Catherine O'Hara and Eugene Levy.
Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of.
What show are they on? They're on Schitt's Creek. That's right. Okay. So Joe, I believe Joe still has control.
China for 100.
China for 100. The waterbound city of Suzhou, shown in Reflections of China film, was dubbed the Venice of the East by this famous explorer. Suzhou, by the way. Nobody? Nobody? We're out of time. All right, let's reveal the answer. It's going to be Marco Polo. A wave of the hand and I'm gone. Eric and I love that. That terrible film. It's great. Joe, you still have control.
Japan for 100.
Japan for 100? Ooh, it's a dreamy double. What is Joe? I don't know what Joe has. Do we?
$0?
Are you at zero? I don't know. I don't have the totals in front of me. I have no idea.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Chris.
He has nothing.
You have nothing. Okay, so let's just try it.
What was the price?
It's automatically 500, right? You can wager up to 500 regardless. Do you want to just wager the 500?
Yeah, go.
500. We're entering the number. Hold on, he's typing wrong.
5.
0, 0. There we go. Inside the Mitsukoshi department store, guests could pay to pull one of these from an oyster.
What is a pearl?
That's correct. It was a pearl. They're not open again yet, but yeah. So here you go. You have control of the board.
Let's do Japan for 200.
Japan for 200. Here you can enjoy the vibrant feel of modern Tokyo as you enjoy works of culinary art as you dine on sushi rolls, nigiri, and sashimi. Always a smartass in this crowd. Joe.
What is Tepinetto?
No, we're looking for the other restaurant.
What I knew.
Anyone? No, we're looking for Tokyo Dining. Tokyo Dining is the other restaurant. That's Hibachi Tepinetto.
Japan for 300.
Japan for 300. Here you can experience the communal ritual of teppanyaki-style cooking. Skillful chefs No, you can't buzz in before I finish the question. I got to keep reading. Teppanyaki-style cooking. Skillful chefs chop and stir-fry dishes on grills at your table.
What is Tepinetto?
Yeah, you got it. It's fine. It's fine. Keep going.
Japan for 400.
Japan for 400. This is an alcoholic beverage of Japanese origin made by fermenting rice that has been polished to remove the bran. Joe.
What is sake?
That's correct. Whereas Nick would have said sake. Keep going.
Japan for 500.
500. Nope, don't open the browser. This ancient form of Japanese drumming, which can be heard at the Tokyo Pavilion, has been enthralling audiences for years in religious ceremonies, festivals, and even on battlefields as soldiers prayed for victory. We're learning about culture tonight, something you can't do at EPCOT anymore. Looking for taiko drumming. You still have control.
Let's do Mexico for 200.
Mexico for 200. It's also the price of a margarita there, I believe. The 3 audio animatronic figures of Donald Duck, Jose Carioca, and Panchito were added to the attraction's finale in December of 2015, but they were originally part of this attraction. Laura?
Is it the Mickey Mouse musical review?
It was the Mickey Mouse review. That's absolutely correct. Now you have control of the board. Go for it.
All right.
Yeah, you can clap. Sure. There's an audience.
Let's go with Mexico for 300.
Mexico for 300. Stop and enjoy the warm melodies of this world-famous traditional folk music from Jalisco, Mexico.
What is mariachi?
I'm going to assume that's correct. It is the Mariachi Cobre.
Let's stick with Mexico for 400.
400. Chocolate Fiesta Pyramid Dessert at La Hacienda de San Angel is a festively decorated chocolate pyramid filled with Mexican chocolate mousse and toffee, all atop this traditional style Latin American cake. Joe?
What is flan?
I believe that's correct. It is on top of flan. No, it's not. Sorry, I was wrong there. Tres leches. Sadly, I can't else try because we revealed the answer. But Laura, I believe you still have control of the board.
Let's go with Mexico for whatever the next one is. 500?
For 500. This distilled beverage made from the blue agave plant is produced primarily in Mexico.
What is tequila?
Laura? Tequila is correct. Good job. It's a 500.
Let's go with France for 200.
France for 200. The gardens of this palace, built by King Louis XIV, is featured in a scene in Impressions de France. Julie.
What is Versailles?
That's correct.
Or Versailles?
No, Versailles, you had it. You had it. No, Versailles is that's the college up there. Oh, that's Full Sail.
It's Full Sail.
All right. Julie, go ahead. That broke Nick. The Full Sail joke broke Nick. Cool. Julie.
We'll go with France for 300.
France for 300. This long-running piece of entertainment in France featured a comedic chef and waiter using restaurant props as part of a balancing act.
Oh, God. What was that called?
Oh, come on. It was not called chair magnets.
That was my first answer.
Nobody? All right. That's Serveur Amusement. Amusant, whatever it is. Server's amusement, basically. Julie, go ahead.
Let's go with Canada for 200.
Canada for 200. This Celtic rock band performed regularly at EPCOT between 1997 and 2014. Darius is jumping out of his chair in the back. I'm about to flip this podium. No one knows this? Come on.
It's in there somewhere.
Come on, gang. Joe.
What is flogging Molly?
There
Drop it, Murphys?
No, it's off kilter. Off kilter, thank you. You weren't even alive for off kilter. No,
this has been too long.
All right, where are we going next?
No toast for any of you.
Damn it.
Julie.
Let's go back to France for 400.
France for 400. Delight in French nouveau cuisine at this family-friendly, I'm going to butcher these things. Is it brasserie? I don't know. That offers a menu that changes seasonally.
What is Chefs de France?
Chefs de France is correct. Stop buttering toast, please. It's so loud. Julie, go ahead.
Let's just finish that. France for 500.
France for 500. A 1/10 scale replica of this structure sits atop the Impressions de France show building. Joe.
What is the Eiffel Tower?
That is the Eiffel Tower. Joe, you have control.
Do China for 200.
China for 200. This shop in the China Pavilion sells items such as housewares, tea sets, wall prints, silk robes, and porcelain goods. Joe.
What is the House of Luck?
No.
Right?
Are you trying?
Yes.
Julie.
What is the House of Good Fortune?
That's correct.
I have control again.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's try China for 300.
This popular Chinese treat is a type of dumpling that is slightly browned in oil to give it a crispy texture. No, it's not gyoza. Crowd just yelling gyoza. Joe.
They had it and I just blanked. Nope.
Nope. Anyone else? No. The answer is, I assume it's pot sticker. Yep, it's pot sticker. Hey, language, please. Children are still up watching this. They sat through the whole card game for this. Please. Okay. Julie, you still have control.
Let's go back to Norway for 200.
Norway for 200. Guests of the Norway Pavilion can meet Anna and Elsa from Frozen here. Julie.
What is this, summer house?
I'll take it. The Royal Summer House. Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll stick with Norway for 300.
Norway, 300. Nicknamed sea parrots, this animal has black and white feathers, a large parrot-like beak, and spend most of their lives out at sea. Joe.
What is an albatross?
No. Albatross. What does that have to do with? What does that have to do with Norway? Julie.
What is the puffin?
It is the puffin. They're wonderful. They're at the end of the ride. Julie, go ahead.
Let's finish out Norway for 400.
In Maelstrom, this type of mythical Norwegian creature casts a spell on guests' boats, sending them onto the backward portion of the ride. Julie.
What is a troll?
It is a three-headed troll.
Let's just finish out Norway for 500.
School bread is a sweet roll filled with custard and dipped in this. Laura.
Toasted coconut.
Toasted coconut, I believe that's correct. Yeah, coconut. We'll just doesn't even have to be toasted. Little effort needed. No, Nick, don't put any coconut in there.
Let's go Canada for 300.
Canada, 300. This restaurant is home to Canada's popular cheddar cheese soup. Joe.
What is LoCicero?
That's right.
Canada for 400.
Canada, 400. These monumental carvings found in the Canada Pavilion are a type of Northwest Coast art made of wood and carved with symbols or figures. Laura.
What is a totem pole?
I believe that's correct. Yep, totem pole's right.
Finish out Canada.
Let's finish out Canada. The Victoria Gardens, which are adjacent to the Hotel du Canada and the Canada Pavilion, are inspired by the Bouchard Gardens near this British Columbia city. Oh, we're bad at geography. We're Americans. Joseph.
What is Ontario?
I don't know if that's, is that right? Do we know? No, it's not right.
I know a city in Canada.
Don't show them the board because we've revealed the answer. Or is it too late now?
Somebody else can buzz in.
Someone else can buzz in if they'd like to try.
Does anyone else know a city in Canada?
I know some.
Oh, wait. What is Vancouver?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Julie, you have a try?
It does.
Or no, moving on?
We're going to move on.
We're Victoria.
Yeah.
Victoria.
China for 400.
China for 400. This popular adult beverage located at the Joy of Tea contains coffee, tea, whiskey, and chocolate. Laura.
What is the tipsy duck? No.
Keep going.
Gross.
What are the tipsy ducks in?
I don't know.
I'm giving it to her. Tipsy Ducks in Love. She said Tipsy
Ducks in
Ducks.
Love. Okay.
She had half the name. She knew what she was talking about. Go ahead.
China for 500.
Yes. The centerpiece of the China Pavilion is a reproduction of the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvest, which is located in this city in China.
Back to geography.
What is Beijing?
Do we know where it's located, Nick? Is that right or wrong? Beijing? That's correct. Beijing's correct. Well, I don't want you to reveal it because you keep like blowing the answers. So I didn't know. I didn't make this category, so I didn't know. All right. So what are the scores at the end? I don't know if I can actually see them. Oh, they're colors, so that doesn't help me. Is it in this order? Yeah. So Joe has $1,000. Laura has $2,300, and Julie has $1,900.
That's not right. That's wrong.
Everyone's saying that's wrong. Not now.
I have the butter.
Do we believe that's right or not?
I don't believe it's right.
It should be.
It should be correct. Remember, wrong answers do subtract from your total. Oops. Let's remember, yeah.
Guess who didn't watch Jeopardy?
Get out of here with the toast. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, Nick may not be here. But we have another round of this nonsense to come. Stick around.
I need a Muscatool.
If a Muscatool is like something to end this up, I'll take it.
Disney's $110,000 trip to every Disney park on Earth is sold out. What are you going to do, book 6 separate trips on your own like a trash person? Why not trust the good people of Nick's Maxi Van to take you on the vacation of a lifetime? That's right, hop on board Nick's Maxi Jet. This dream jaunt spans 24 days and covers 6 countries that includes all 12 uniquely magical Disney theme parks worldwide, as well as 3 iconic landmarks: the Trump Taj Mahal, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and the Eiffel Tower. Throughout the trip, you'll stay in world-class accommodations, including the rare opportunity to be a guest at Walker Texas Rangers Ranch. Plus, you'll travel in luxury via a VIP-configured Boeing 257 operated by Carney Air, with long-range capabilities that allows for direct flights to maximize your time in each destination. You'll also enjoy personal access to experts and staff who provide fun, fact-filled stories, enabling you to be immersed in every location you visit.
Okay, so this, where we are now, is Mediterranean Harbor. And this area alone has more entertainment acts than all of Walt Disney World combined.
Once on board, you can dine on formerly frozen Hungry Man meals Pete stole from a flipped ConAgra tractor trailer. As always, we also have a foot bath at every seat. Relax and enjoy the personal entertainment center in the back of every seat, where you can watch live TV or a wide variety of classic movies. You're probably asking how much this trip will cost you. Well, it's less than $110,000 a person. In fact, it's just $10,000 a guest. Even better, kids ride free. That's right, you can't even take kids on the Adventures by Disney trip, yet Nick will happily welcome them aboard at absolutely no charge. Service is limited to 27 people or a combined total of £7,000, whichever comes first. Book tonight by phone at 407-WDW.
You won't believe what's legal in China.
This decade, get ready for a brand new universe of adventure as Disney Pictures proudly presents the SEACU, the Society of Explorers and Adventurers Cinematic Universe, a new series of films centered around the fictional society across multiple Disney parks. First, find out the origins of Figment in his first film, Figment. Then, join Dreamfinder and Figment on a new adventure in Dreamfinder and Figment. Before their third film, Journey into Imagination with Dreamfinder and Figment. Next, discover the mysteries of Mystic Manor in Mystic Manor. And then Albert opens up a box of tricks in Mystic Manor 2. Now museum, now you don't. Then the first of the Disney Springs series. Watch Merriweather Pleasure build his empire in Disney Springs, Pleasure Island. Then march along with the adventurers in Disney Springs, the Adventurers Club, until that project ends up being canceled for Disney Springs, the Edison. And that's just the beginning. With over 40 films planned, we promise that none of these movies will be repetitive, and we definitely won't make spin-off television series from any characters that we kill off. Also, nobody is gay. Disney's Society of Explorers and Adventurers Cinematic Universe, coming in 2022 and 2023, and another in 2023 and 2024, and 2 or 3 every year until you die.
Welcome back to News Tonight. If you're still awake, hit the like button, please. All right, let's reveal the next round's questions, the double dream sequence. Only 5 of these, we've shortened it. It's communication, imagination, land, sea, and transportation. Why are we, is someone using the toothbrush?
I took it away from me.
Wow, all right. Obviously, these are going to be about Spaceship Earth, Journey to Imagination, the land, the living seas, and the Transportation Pavilion, which was World of Motion Test Track. So, gives you some idea. Who's in last place? Do we know again? Joe. Joe, you get to start the round.
Transportation for 100.
Transportation for 200. Test Track was originally supposed to open in the spring of 1997, but technical problems pushed back the official grand opening of the ride into the spring of this year. Julie.
What is 1999?
That's correct. March of 99, they officially opened. Soft opened in December of 98. You have control.
We'll stick with transportation for 400.
400. This was the presenting sponsor of Test Track when it opened.
I'm pushing.
That's why you can't buzz in before I'm done. Breaks it. You get like penalized, it freezes, yeah.
What is GM, General Motors?
General Motors is correct.
Transportation for 600.
600. The World of Motion theme, It's Fun to Be Free, was written by this legendary Imagineer. Anyone? No one? Ex Atencio also wrote a song from Pirates of the Caribbean. You still have control.
Transportation for 800.
800. World of Motion featured a scene depicting the first one of these. Joe.
What is a robot?
No.
Number it counts.
Yeah.
First one of these.
Anyone else want to try? No. The first traffic jam. The first traffic jam was a scene in the ride. Joe, you still have control.
Transportation for 1,000.
1,000. This is the top speed of Epcot's Test Track attraction.
What is 64.9 miles per hour?
It's 64.9. We'll take it. 65 miles per hour. I'll take it.
That's what it says on the sign.
It depends on the day. Sometimes it says boob. I never know. All right, go ahead, Joe.
Imagination for 200.
200. The original host of Journey to Imagination attraction was originally intended to be known as Professor Marvel in a new land called Discovery Bay for Disneyland. Julie.
Who is Dreamfinder?
Dreamfinder is correct.
We'll stick with imagination for 400.
400. Ooh, it's a dreamy double. What would you like to wager?
We'll wager 400.
400. 0, 0, 0. There you go. Why do you have a smaller than normal keyboard? That's weird. Anyway, Test Track was really supposed to. Oh, this is the same question again. That's wrong. Is that?
We broke them.
Did we break it? Well, we can't ask it again. So what was that? Was that imagination for 4?
Yeah.
If you click it again, is it just going to not go away? Try again. This is interesting. Yeah, that's.
That's the wrong.
That is very broken. That is very broken. We're gonna make sure you fix her score. If it's been deducting those. No, we'll just move on to the next thing then. We'll leave that one if need be. They're trying to see if they can change it some other way. We're playing around with it. That's an interesting thing that just happened. I don't know how that even happens. Let's see.
We could read super chats.
I don't know what they're doing. Something weird's that. We're fixing the score. So hold on one moment, everyone. Is someone next door banging? We're doing a show. Why are you working this late? All right. We're gonna keep moving on then. So Julie, go ahead. Pick something other than that one.
So we'll go with imagination for 600.
600. Let's hope it's there. There. Cool. The Journey into Your Imagination attraction brought in the Imagination Institute, an organization that was established in this adjacent attraction in 1994. Julie.
What is Honey, I Shrunk the Audience?
That's correct.
Let's go back to communication for 200.
200. This author of the novel Fahrenheit 451, an avid Disney fan, helped design the 180-foot-tall Epcot sphere, as well as pen the attraction's original storyline. Laura.
Who is Ray Bradbury?
Ray Bradbury's absolutely right. You have control.
Communication for 400.
400. In 1994, this actor who voiced Scar in Disney's The Lion King took over as narrator of Spaceship Earth, nearly at the same time in which he debuted at the Magic Kingdom in the attraction later known as the Timekeeper. That was very intense.
Who is Jeremy Irons?
Jeremy Irons is right.
Communication for 600.
600. This company departed as sponsor of Spaceship Earth after Disney reportedly turned down their offer for a free new set of monorails. Julie.
Who is Siemens?
Sure was.
Let's go to the Land for 200.
Land for 200. This show, which taught guests about the food pyramid, was retired in 2004 to make way simply for the entrance of Soarin'. Laura.
That is Kitchen Cabaret?
No.
What is Food Rocks?
It was Food Rocks, yeah. Food Rocks. Food Rocks, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
Let's do communication for 800.
Communication for 800. This theme song famously concluded your journey aboard Spaceship Earth from 1986 until 1994, featuring the lyrics for "The Future World is Born Today." Julie.
What is Tomorrow's Child?
It is Tomorrow's Child.
Let's go to C for 200.
C for 200. These fall elevators took Epcot Center guests from the park to Seabase Alpha. Sorry.
What are, what are hydrolators?
Hydrolators, that's correct.
We'll stick with the C for 400.
C for 400. The ride vehicles that took Epcot Center guests on a tour of the various sea life at the Living Seas were referred to as this. Julie.
What are sea cabs?
Yep, they were the sea cabs.
Stick with the C for 600.
600. This Imagineer became the overall project designer and producer for the Living Seas at Epcot Center and will be presenting about his work on the pavilion at the upcoming Celebration 40. Joe.
God, I hope I get the right one. Who is Don Dorsey?
No, Don Dorsey made Illuminations Reflections of Earth. He will also be at the event, though.
The other guy.
The other one.
Oh, come on, guys. I've been saying this name 8 times a week.
I know it. Can I do that? I know that one.
I should know it.
Anyone?
I can see his face when he was young doing it like.
Tim Delaney. We're looking for Tim Delaney. Man. Next. Who has control? Julie? Is that
I think I do. The Land for 400.
The Land for 400. Rather than listen to it, the original name of the pavilion's slow-moving boat ride said we should be doing this with the land. Julie.
What was Living with the Land?
Living with the Land.
Let's stick with the Land for 600.
600. This producer of the Crunch Bar was sponsor of the Land Pavilion from 1993 to 2009. Laura.
Who is Nestle?
That is Nestle. Nestle Crunch.
Oh, let's go with Imagination for 800.
800. This interactive feature of ImageWorks, which has now existed in 2 different forms, allowed guests to stand on different squares on the ground to create music from a variety of instruments. I'm very disappointed in all of you. Very disappointed. The stepping tones. Oh, sorry, you popped up. I was looking for the answer at that point. It's too late at that point.
Okay.
Stepping tones. You got to buzz in quick if you think you're going to answer.
Do Imagination for 1,000.
For 1,000. Figment is comprised of 2 tiny wings, eyes big and yellow, but also the horns of this real-life creature. Joe.
What is an ox?
No, because it's not what the song says, so I can't give that to you.
Oxen?
No, I'm looking for the word that's in the song. Nope. Oh, my God. A steer. Horns of a steer.
What a wonderful.
Thank you. Horns of a steer, but a wonderful fellow. Yep. Please end this.
A land for 800.
Land for 800. This star of ABC's Modern Family is the narrator for the recently added Harvest Theater film Awesome Planet, but also did work on the last ever Interventions exhibit Colortopia. You know Tim Delaney. I didn't expect you to know this one. Looking for Ty Burrell. Ty Burrell.
Land for 1,000.
For 1,000.
Let's see what else we don't
Before
know.
becoming the Dreamfinder, Imagineer Tony Baxter tried to use the character as a mascot for the Land Pavilion under this name.
We just said it.
No, it's a different one.
Oh.
He tried to use this character many times, is the moral of the story. Nobody? Who is the Land Keeper? The Land Keeper.
Communication for 1,000.
For 1,000. Oh, no.
I would like to wager.
Oh, no.
We'll see if it works.
100.
100. Let's find out together. Nope.
1999.
Let's
All
give,
right. So we'll go to the
give
C
her,
for
make sure she
800.
gets her money back. If that's a problem, yeah. C for 800. This American multinational conglomerate that researched, developed, and manufactured products in numerous areas, including aircraft engines, aerospace systems, HVAC, elevators, and escalators, was the original sponsor of the Living Seas Pavilion. It broke the system. Julie.
It was United Technologies.
It was United Technologies.
Well, communication's broken and imagination's
At least
broken.
C for 1,000
So at least
is our
C for
final.
1,000.
It's our final question. When the Living Seas opened in 1986, it was home to the world's largest indoor seawater tank. In 2004, this U.S. aquarium surpassed that record. Julie.
What is the Georgia Aquarium?
It is the Georgia Aquarium. That's absolutely correct. That's a big way to close out the round. Needless to say, Julie, with that, is in the lead with 7,100. Then we have 2,900 and 200. So, yeah. So. You're not negative. That's fair, Sabrina. I think are we going to try the final question? We're going to try the final nightmare.
They have to make wagers with a pen and paper.
Well, you have to show me the topic. The sound of Epcot. Do we have a pen and paper? No.
That's Nick's job.
The sound of Epcot. Nick's in charge of toast and paper and pen. Rehearsal's important, kids. What was that?
I hear rustling.
You hear rustling? It's not me.
Nick's handing us post instead of getting paper.
Nick, I thought you were getting the paper. Yep. No, you can't play this till they have to answer something. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Thank you. Please.
There you go.
Make your wagers. The sound of Epcot is the category. No, not yet.
Not yet.
No. They have to make the wager first.
Toast?
Does everyone have their wagers in?
Yep, sure.
All right, cool. Don't let the other people see them. Wait! God. All right. This prolific singer and songwriter composed such Epcot favorites as Listen to the Land, Golden Dream, and Canada. You're a lifetime journey. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. Right on the other side of that paper, if you'd like. Don't let the other people see it. Stop this distraction. If you'd like to have your own talk show nightmare, apply to work at WDWNT. We don't pay anything, ask Sabrina. You then have to pick up several loaves of bread on your way to work, which we also don't reimburse you for. All right. Pens down, please. Or close them if they have a cap. Or just give them to me, whatever you want, Jill. All right. Joe, again, this prolific singer and songwriter composed such Epcot favorites as Listen to the Land, Golden Dream, and Canada, Your Lifetime Journey. You wrote nothing. What'd you wager? Also nothing. So you stay at 200. Laura, what'd you write?
No clue.
No clue.
I wagered 100.
Wagered 100. So she's going to lose 100. Julie, I think you've won, but let's double check.
Wagered 500. So some folk singer.
I mean, that's not wrong, but we needed the name. We were looking for Bob Moline.
Okay.
Bob Moline, who they found in like a bar, I believe the story goes, a nightclub he was found in. Yeah. He ended up writing all those amazing songs. What a find. That's it. Julie, you win. Yay. Yay. Hooray. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, oh no, a board game. And I think Toodles is coming back. I don't know. There's super chats. So we want to do super chats? What do you want to do? Oh, we were going to do these things now. You can all go sit down. Nick, get up here. The podium's like falling off of here. I don't know what's going on. I have pens now. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me introduce this first. Which one? I don't even know where we are at this point. Oh, it's time for the Disney Parks Incorrect Fact of the Week. Tiana's water tower will be 199.6 feet tall, so it's the tallest point on Disney World property, but does not require a light on the top of it.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's also find out what's premiering this week on Broadway. The Phantom of the Popera. That's what, after you eat the tie-dye cheesecake, half your face just like falls off, and you have to haunt the halls of everything pop for the rest of time. They raised that ugly chandelier in the lobby. Anyway, I digress. Nick, who brings us the show every week?
Oh, this show is brought to you by the Vacation. Oh, let me stand here.
Now you take the podium.
The engineer of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their team of vacation planning experts craft your family's next magical Disney trip. The best part is their services are free. Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationaire, the official travel agency of WDWNT.
What's on the calendar? Yeah, I don't know. I was playing with this.
Celebrate 40.
What's on the calendar? Next week, we have a packed show next week. If you thought this one was long. Next week, it's Liquid Magic with. You say as if you didn't know.
No, I knew.
Yeah, Liquid Magic. Cornac the Magnificent will be here next week. And also, I see we've changed it a little bit. It's Legally Distinct Price is Right. We're going to play a full game of the Price is Right. It's going to be all Epcot related, obviously, for the 40th anniversary. Yeah. We have started working on this, and from what I've seen so far, it is clinically insane. As if tonight wasn't.
I'm excited.
Next week's going to be crazy. Yeah. So tune in for that next week. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, Celebration 40 is just days away, October 1st and 2nd. Free to attend meetups at Epcot on October 1st and October 2nd. You can stream from home or come here and be part of it in person. Imagineer Tim Delaney presenting on the early concepts of Epcot Center, but also on all his work on the Living Seas. also providing a Q&A. And then Don Dorsey and Mark Nichols, who created Illuminations Reflections of Earth, will do a presentation and a Q&A as well, and a couple of surprises. It'll be a fun-filled day. It's only $10 to stream from home if you're not a WIGS member. $5 of that goes to Give Kids the World Village. And of course, if you're a WIGS member, we ask that you use your promo code. You still have to pay the $5 because the $5 goes to Give Kids the World. And we're not going to, we need a donation. We got to do cause some good here, right, at least? So make sure you join us either in person or, of course, with a streaming ticket. It's going to be a good time.
We have to make up for all this toast.
We have to make up for all the toast. And then on October 6th, we are going to be back with Who Wants to Win a Lot of Core Bucks. So tickets are now on sale for all of our October shows, including our last show in October, which will be our fairly scary Halloween party, as it is every year. I know, a favorite of many of our viewers. I'm going to throw this on the floor now. Do you have any comments?
I do.
Walt Disney presents
All right, we have a few stories to look at this week. How about this one? Man states he was punched by young boys. Others say he assaulted a minor on Toy Story.
It's a pretty old story.
Mania. It is. It is. Well, we took like 6 weeks off, Tom. I went back.
That feels like it's older than that.
Really? I don't think so.
Just read them.
I'm going to. Too late now. At Caldwell Jacket. But can we talk about how underrated Toy Story Mania is? Yeah. MD Most said, so Midway Mania made some guests go insania. How about Chargers Aaron wrote, well, if the jerk-faced guy wasn't about to hit all the rings and open the giant mouth to score bonus points, then all this could have been avoided.
It was totally worth going all the way back to that story for those comments.
I went back to like, what, 2018? Yeah. First look at Journey of Water, inspired by Moana, design details. At TRVL Truth, the Hawaiian Islands were created in less time.
I've seen that. That's the lava.
Yeah.
That's the creation of Hawaii.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
At Ray of Light 2187, really wish this was a ride instead of a germ-ridden water fountain. Not great comments this week.
I can tell.
Blocked, this one will make up for it.
Famous last words.
Blocked Bluey episode will come to Disney Plus. What?
Go ahead.
At Ham Rises, now I can watch the fart episode as God intended.
Is it a fart episode? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's about flatulence. Amber wrote, yes, because it's okay to add rated R movies like Deadpool, but not a Bluey episode about toots.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Josh Tomorrow says rising prices and discontinuation of services at Walt Disney World is inevitable result of progress. At AJ Graves 14, I don't think Josh has rode the carousel of progress to know that progress makes things easier for everyone, not harder.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is a sane comment.
Yeah, it is. First look, Walt the Dreamer statue for Epcot been revealed.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Speaking
this is
of
Merc.
flatulence.
Huh, he's taking a dump on their hopes and dreams. How fitting. At Albion Pigeon, statues should not smile. It's super creepy. I don't know. Journey into inebriation. Woman sets off social media with drunken Epcot ejection tour. At TrashNet Disney wrote, you pay to go to Epcot, you are allowed to act how you want. I am the magic. At Howard BF 2000, the hell with the drunken woman. Did you see the butt and body on that sheriff? They walked in front of the camera. Damn. Did you see it, Tom?
No, I didn't.
Did you catch that?
No.
I
need to watch it again, apparently.
Right? Yeah. Last one. We asked on our Twitter feed, What's the best nighttime show in Epcot's history? And I picked out the best response here. At Trey Brooks 88, watching drunk people try to find the exit towards Boardwalk. Fair? Yeah. There you go. Psychotic comments.
Now we're going to take a commercial break.
It's okay. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. It's only midnight. We'll get through this.
Super chats.
Super chat.
I can't see them because the television.
Super chatty.
I'm going to go stand over here and read them. All right, here we go. Are they on the teleprompter? That's over there?
Yes.
I can't read anything.
This has been the most chaotic episode yet. It may also be one of the best.
It might be. It might be Retro Red. Thank you. So that's what a figment is. I thought it was something Tony stuck in the microwave. Gives me an idea, says Bob Ship. I think Siemens is also the weekly sponsor of the Mystery Mousecatoon.
Yeah, might be.
Oh, it was Arlo? He's just a boy. He's just a boy.
Arlo wanted me to throw toast at you.
There more? Browns come back and win it 29-17 over Pittsburgh. Thank you, Sam. That's it. Now can I take a commercial break now?
It's your show, Tom. You can do what you want.
It'll be institutionalized shortly. Shortly. We're going to take a commercial break. More when we come back tonight. All right, EPCOT 40 merchandise. Let's see what I'm buying. Well, none of this. Were any of these people even alive in the 80s? Gotta explain to these people what a VCR was. Hey kids, who wants a shirt from that ride you thought we wasted a lightning lane on today? Yeah, oh, that ride. Oh, it was a great ride. Let's buy a shirt of it. Is anyone who designs these clothes from Florida? Because none of us are wearing any of this heavy stuff. Oh, cool, a shirt I can wear 3 days in November when it drops below 50. Cool. Great. I'd buy the watch. Oh, another Spirit jersey. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, cool, they made the shirt the food and beverage managers at Epcot wear. Wow. Now I just need one of those garbage picker things. You know, the little claw thing? I just need one of those now. Oh, great, that's it. Well, since none of you will be spending any money on merchandise on October 1st, why not spend your money on Celebration 40, a real celebration of Epcot Center's 40th anniversary, October 1st and 2nd. On October 1st, there's a number of free-to-attend meetups at Epcot. Those don't even cost you anything. And then on October 2nd, we have a day of presentations at WDWNT Celebration from legendary former Imagineer Tim Delaney and legendary show producer Don Dorsey. That's right, the forces behind The Living Seas, Illuminations, Reflections of Earth, and more, giving presentations with never-before-seen art and footage. And it's streaming online, or tickets are available at events.wdwnt.com. Tickets, again, available now. Since you're not buying any of that ugly clothing, come to the event.
Orlando, Florida. A woman drops her Apple Watch, which tumbles 500 feet to the depths of the ocean. And Patty Sherman of 42 Wallaby Way of Sydney, Australia, then encounters $40,000 in fraudulent charges against her card. Anaheim, California. A man decides to wash his feet while aboard a problematic log flume ride. His feet were never seen again. Orlando, Florida. Two brothers from New Jersey get into an altercation which spreads across the entire Disney property. One of them is never heard from again. If you have any information that can help us solve these crimes, please contact us at 407-WDW. This and more this week on Unsolved Mysteries.
Can't save it now. It's too late. What a train wreck. So for the sake of time, we're not going to play the board game tonight.
Aww.
I think Tinkerbell's stuck up in the thing again.
Happens.
The rotunda, thank you.
Yeah.
Why do I always forget that word now? I don't know. It's blocked. That's why Julie's here. That's where Julie lives. There's a cot up in the rotunda. She sleeps up. What did you say? What? Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to film that separately another night, and we'll upload that right here to the TV channel so you guys can watch it. It looks fun. The card game I was not super excited about, but they sent it along, and obviously they're nice enough to send us these games, so I'd like to, play them. And so we got to play the ones that aren't as exciting, right?
Yeah.
In order to play the exciting ones like Big Thunder and Mansion and that. And we've got that Magic Kingdom game, the Happiest Day game. We're going to have that in a couple weeks' time,
cool.
too. So
Yeah.
lots of fun stuff. Mickey's Christmas Carol coming up, a whole bunch of fun.
That's a game?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
cool.
new, brand new this year, yeah. So those will be fun. We'll do more of those. Let us know if you want them on News Tonight. Maybe we'll just do them pre-recorded, and we'll put them up here on the channel. Let us know in the comments what you want.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But let's find out what's happening this week on Nintendo Switch. It's Sonic New Frontiers. Yeah, Sonic didn't know, Sonic just blue sky. Just trying out some new blue sky outfits in this game. Yeah. See, I'm going to make those people regret asking me for Nintendo Switch every week.
Yeah, you got to make them bad.
Make them regret it. What is that smell?
Toast. Toast, right over there.
The toast? No, it smells like sweat. Nick, you smell terrible.
No, I don't.
You smell awful.
Oh, God. You're right. Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
I mean, we've been under these lights for a couple hours.
Yeah, I think it's all that standing over the toaster, running back and
Standing
forth.
over the toaster.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
I don't think the toaster gets that hot.
Oof. Yeah. Maybe I could call Toodles.
No.
No. I should call Toodles.
No.
All right, audience, help me out here. Oh, Toodles!
Hey, everyone! Oh, man. What's that smell?
It's defeat. Can you do something about his smell since you're here? Could we do something about his smell?
Yeah, Toodles, I don't know what happened. I worked up a real smell tonight. I don't know what it is. Do you have something that can help me out?
Well, we have 2 tools left. A hairdryer that's up to 1,500 watts of power.
We don't need to know the watts.
And a bathtub filled with water.
Well, we don't need to blow the smell towards me, so maybe the tub.
The bathtub filled with water it is. Enjoy.
No privacy at all around this place.
Oh, Uncle Orville. Oh, I guess you're taking up the tub. I guess I'll have to wait.
No privacy at all around this place.
I can't even see what's happening.
There's a line. I gotta wait for the bathtub. I couldn't get in yet, but I'll wait till he's done. I'm sorry. Here you want? I got the 3-in-1. I thought it would save some time.
Wait, what is that?
LOL, surprise.
It's like the little girl shampoo.
That's all they had.
A likely story. I think that's it. Like, not just for tonight, probably forever. Probably. We're probably done. I'm gonna drink out of this ridiculous mug.
At least we go out on top.
Oh, man. Remember when I saved the country bears? This is the furthest moment from that. The furthest moment. Isn't there like a tool left or something?
Oh, Toodles!
I don't think this was in the script. Toodles left. Toodles has a mandatory union 15-minute break, I believe.
Yeah.
Whatever. Bring the last tool. There it is.
Like
You're going to need that after you get in the tub.
Yeah. I might just throw it in the tub with me if somehow this night went.
Oh, man. The Headless Horseman can have this at this point. I'm not using it, so it's fine. Oh, boy. We have a post show. Someone just went, oh, my God. We have a post show. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And remember, kids, ask your parents' permission before using the toaster. Good night.